Imagine the darkest moment in human history. No wars, yet no prisons, no laws. Yet, the first murder has just occurred. Cain stands in an open field. Before him, the body of his brother, Abel, lies motionless. He is the killer, driven by envy, because his brother's offering was accepted by Allah, but his own was not. And now, he is paralyzed. No one had ever taught him how to handle a corpse, because no one had ever died before. This was the first death in human history, and the perpetrator stood there, confused, alone, with guilt beginning to gnaw at his soul. Then a bird arrived. Ibn Kathir's Exegesis recounts that Allah sent 2 ravens. They fought until one died. Allah says in Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 31, "Then Allah sent a raven, scratching at the ground, to show him how to bury the corpse of his brother." Not an angel, not a prophet, a raven. And Cain watched it all. Then he cried out, "Woe to me! I couldn't even be like this bird." Only after witnessing this did Cain know what to do. For centuries, the Arabs called the raven Ghurab al-Bayn, the crow of separation, an omen of bad luck, a symbol of heartbreak and sorrow. But, as it turns out, the Quran exists to flip that perception. Not a bird of misfortune, but a raven chosen by Allah Himself out of all His creation to be the first teacher of humanity in the most sacred ritual, burying the dead. And 1,400 years later, science is finally beginning to understand why that choice was so precise. Inside a raven's brain, there is a structure called the nidopallium caudolaterale, or NCL. Scientists, in a 2026 issue of Nature Journal, call it a brain area that functions analogously to the human prefrontal cortex. The center for planning, the center for decision-making, the center for executive intelligence. This is not anatomical coincidence. This is the result of convergent evolution. 2 different branches of life, birds and primates, arriving at the same design of intelligence. Research from Ruhr University in 2017, published in Scientific Reports, proved something even more shocking. The working memory capacity of a raven, the ability to hold and process information in an instant, is on par with a rhesus monkey. Roughly 4 items at once. Exactly the same. A 2020 study published in Science found that ravens possess something once thought exclusive to humans: subjective experience, awareness of their own thoughts. Neurons in a raven's brain do not just represent what they have just seen, but what they will report later, exactly like how humans think. Scientists call them feathered primates of the air. The bird that for thousands of years was considered lowly, an omen of bad luck, a symbol of misfortune, is actually one of the most intelligent beings Allah ever created. And Allah knew this From the very beginning, when Cain stood confused before his brother's body, Allah did not send a creature that appeared noble. Allah sent a creature that was truly capable of teaching, a raven, with a brain equivalent to a primate, with cognitive abilities that humanity only proved 14 centuries later. Not one of Allah's creations was made without purpose. What we often underestimate might just be holding the greatest lessons. We just haven't had the eyes to see it yet.